season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now ETN to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Devon Hamilton with the tackle. 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Jags will take over here.
Either way, it was picked.
43-yard line.
But Trayvon Walker got the pick. I don't know how the fuck he did that.
5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I wasn't expecting him to miss the fucking. Let's go.
Pick up on their first play from scrimmage. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. What you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the end.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
Extra
Needed that.
Down the middle, and that
Needed that.
7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Jamal Agnew.
Bruh, what a fucking angle.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Lions. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just
fine.
He gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. A give running right, ETN. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. You talk about this Lions defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover.
Bro.
It's intercepted. And he returns it into
He got fucking stuck. Where's the fucking PI, bro?
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a
Where's the
first-round
fucking
selection.
PI?
Now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the
And that's
physical
fucking
tools,
annoying.
but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Can't believe my fucking PI, man.
Play action. It's Goff. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
God,
down.
man, I can't believe I
And the
fucking
big
did
fella
that
stuffed
shit.
that one up in a big way.
I can't believe
I
there's a
think
fucking
doubling
PI
him
right there,
has
bro.
to be a
And literally got
priority
stuck on
because
2
you can't
goddamn
move up to
defenders.
the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Goff. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gibbs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Here we go on 4th. Goff.
What a fucking dime, bro.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Is that a high point?
pace here as he's past the 30. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And the Jaguars are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Lawrence. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Bro, why are you going all the way fucking over there?
They'll tackle him at the 3. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Look fucking behind you. Jeez Louise, bro.
The Jags with the football to begin the second.
I should have trusted. I should have trusted him with the fucking. Damn it! I should have just went up the middle. He is fucking tank on. I should have just trusted it.
Once more, ETN. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point forthcoming. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he.
You gotta get a stop. You gotta get a stop.
Oh, a good return up past.
Yeah, you can't let him do that anymore too. You gotta chill out with that.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician.
You gonna pick that, Barley? That's fucking yours, bro. That is literally yours. That is yours, homie. That is a fucking give me. What are you doing?
Kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Oh, God, I'm here.
All the way up to midfield. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. From the 50, it's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The Lions at 7-2 here on the year. They were losers last time out, but winners is 7 of 9 prior to that.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Give me that. Thank you. Jeez Louise.
Here's another interception. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Jaguars are in great shape here.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Come on, bro. Come on.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of
should have been had fucking 2 already. Barley, that's what we talking about. You know that.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now 2nd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Lawrence. That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Now Lawrence to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A safety blitz staged to perfection. That time is a second for a loss of 6.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A give to ETN running right.
Oh.
Here's this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Here's Goff. He targets Ingram for another grab. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Goff. He's got this to Williams complete.
The fact that no one's like, I guess, bro. What was my other linebacker doing? Why is he not reacting to that?
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This is 2nd and 8. Goff. And incomplete.
I can assure you,
come on, Goff.
The screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw, Goff.
Let's fucking go!
Open, but he
saw him break out on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season.
Just in case you want to pick.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And that'll be incomplete.
Damn, what a hit.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get...
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after.
Let's fucking go, bro.
7-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45.
You almost had that again. That was very disgusting.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That's crazy.
Jamison Williams, 56 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Nothing separating
Come on,
these two sides.
Caleb.
24 all our score as he sends this one away. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want.
Why was that so inaccurate, bro?
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Had an open man that time, man, to put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Lawrence. That is caught by Laporta. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And they have regained the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the
No fucking way, bro. No way he took the fucking squib kick on the fucking return. How does that happen?
Kickoff return to end the first half.
Again, help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games.
That's
in a lot of
fucking
different
insane,
places.
bro.
Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
It's
Sports.
fucking insane, bro.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
What is up, broski?
They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
Oh, really?
But they had to like what they saw in that first half.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hello, sir.
Here's Goff.
Oh, I could have had that one.
He took a shot as he let go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd
Dude,
down.
if you're not watching this game on YouTube, I need you to go watch this fucking game. This shit is intense.
Doing their jobs in tandem.
Me and Detroit are going back and forth, bro.
The pressure got home on that
Me and
last
Detroit
play.
going back and forth.
Force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And he'll be hit.
4th and 11. Fucking go! Bro, I literally did everything I could.
So many times we look at the opening
Fucking
drive
gave
of the
him
third
2
quarter,
seconds, bro.
and
2 motherfucking seconds.
and that's a strong performance.
On a fucking kickoff, he took the kickoff before half to score. I was up 3, bro. I gave him 2 seconds left, bro.
2-yard punt, 6.
Before halftime, did a kickoff, and he took that bitch back to the house.
It's 1st down and 10.
You know what was, bro?
Come to the line to start their next
This is
drive.
crazy.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Up the middle. And this will be a Jaguars first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 102 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Lawrence will throw.
We got bumped again, bro. That's fucking bullshit. Jeez, bro. Come on.
They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I do got bumped by 2 defenders and then get a PI at all, bro. That shit pissed me off. And he got a pick from it.
Here's Lawrence.
I don't know where to go. 7 what?
His 5th sack of the season.
All about the offense.
I said 7 what?
This drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And his kick is good. And
down by 1.
Within a point. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough?
I'm trying to run through the playoffs in the season.
Does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Oh, yeah.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive.
All right, we can't be letting Junior Gibbs run all over this.
Almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Yes, but we got to chill out.
We saw there, that's what we know that he can do. He can break tackles and turn it
No, not really. It's Gibbs.
And what is the buzz phrase
Stopped
nowadays in
again.
football for a guy like that? Contact balance. The ability to go through trash, come out the other side, avoid and run through contact, and keep your balance.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. To throw is Goff. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it.
I was about to say, give me a fucking breakup at least, bro, because what the fuck? I'm literally in the dude's arms right there, right? That ball's not getting to him. What are you talking about?
Goff going to shift him around. On play action, they'll throw.
Thank you.
Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell.
Take it to the crib. 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 Ah, let's fucking go. Pick motherfucking six.
Game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit.
Both of us.
Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball.
I've tried to, I fought him 3 times and lost all 3 times before I went to bed last night.
Defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for
everybody. Yo, apparently it's on Reddit. Everybody's like saying Vegeta's like the hardest shit.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you
there was an update.
That is outstanding right there. What a big time play.
Because that motherfucker, bro. That, yeah. I only did it 3 times, but still.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Yeah, no, this motherfucker literally hit me with like, I don't know what they are, the fucking fireball looking things. And then hit me with the Gatling. Hit me with that Gatling right after that. And I couldn't fucking move, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
The Detroit offense ready to
I couldn't do that. If I get better, once I get better, this is my first like Dragon Ball Z fighting game. So I'm still gonna learn. Yeah. So I'm learning it literally like how to do shit.
You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Yeah, I already enjoyed it. I lost my first fight, but I got him the second time. I beat his ass the second time. And then Nappa, what's the first one? You fight with you can choose to fight with Piccolo.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Also, this will be true score on one fucking play and pay attention.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Lawrence.
Jeez, Louise.
His drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
What the fuck? Why did I turn into him?
I would dare say that these guys would like to give their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. For the last one, man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
That was a bad fucking punt.
He gets this one away. And it's going to be a short field to work with.
Why the fuck did you catch that? You were literally 5 yards away. What? Oh, why did you not fucking let it bounce? I'm literally like fucking selling right now, and I don't understand why.
Goff now looks to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Okay.
Nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Goff.
Bro,
come on. They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a quick read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Bro, pick it up. Oh, my God.
A costly mistake, but as it turns out, possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity.
I needed that. I needed fucking that, bro. I needed that. Why the fuck did we not pick it up? 2 of y'all motherfuckers walked literally directly over the goddamn ball.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Goff.
Yeah.
Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And bulldozing his way through. Up to midfield. Devin Duvernay. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop him. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy can block, a guy can catch, and a guy can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's...
And they're going to get him.
Didn't do shit.
Back in the 16-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And his kick is right there. It's good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today, trying to get him over 100 yards.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Now that's a killer, because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turned. In motion right, Watkins. Now it's gone. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
That's good for a Lion. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before,
I thought ain't no way he's not hyping.
First down Lions on a pickup of 13. They'll try to
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! We needed that. We needed that fucking fumble. Let's fucking go. 2 minutes left. Oh, they ain't getting the ball back. We're fucking scoring, they ain't getting the ball back.
On the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the counter, Etienne. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Here's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously. Use the sideline as an additional timeout.
All right, boyo.
This is caught.
Deuces.
Across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Extra point right down the middle. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now it's gone. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
He went backwards. He went backwards, ref. That's fucking bullshit.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Fighting through at the 25. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And this one is right through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Lawrence.
Because he was gone. ETN was gone, bro. Detroit, you were supposed to leave, buddy. We're not supposed to be in overtime.
On EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores,
Tails never fails. Tails never fails.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only get to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
They'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He did not have a catch till that moment. Pretty good time for his first one, though, here in OT.
I would agree with that. And just think about how they had to cycle through all the play sheets, right? Tried to find ways to get a lot of people the football. In this case, as you said, he hadn't had a catch all game. Now they find him in a key moment. Really well done.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence. Screenplay. Here's ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And the Lions pressure.
And no fucking body, bro.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
I put backspin and everything on that bitch. Are you telling me you can't fucking backspin that bitch? Come on, defense. You gotta step up here. Step up here. This is it. This is it. Do or die right here.
The Lions
defense.
Ready to kick off their next
defense.
drive. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, and this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Goff with his first throw in OT.
Dude, that's fucking bullshit. Like, what more do I have to do? Like, come on, man. I'm literally right fucking there.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Back to throw. Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Here's Goff. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
Are you?
Down here just outside of the 20. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. How about that, partner? Not only a 4th down conversion in a tie game, a 4th down conversion in overtime in a tie game.
And so many factors go into making that call, and a lot of it is a head coach feeling the rhythm and understanding his team. Sometimes you think, okay, we better get this done right now. We might not have enough left if we let this game extend. Let's go get it, end it, and get a victory.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
That's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Goff.
Bro, if he would have fucking caught that, I swear to God.
Brandon, I go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
Gibbs is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this?
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Lions are going to win this game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close high.
What are you waiting for on 4th and 3rd,
I was
bro?
on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a 1-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Lions, they continue to put themselves in position for a 1st-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they will finally get an extra week to heal up a bit as they will get the late bye in Week 12. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.